When you first arrive at your workplace, you'll receive an overview of the project. You'll learn important information, including the location of toilets, the identity of first aiders and first aid points, and the project manager. You'll also be instructed on what to do in case of an incident or accident, along with all emergency procedures. Daily briefings are held to keep everyone updated on project progress, safety issues, and any changes to procedures or site conditions.
Your physical health is important to us. Diseases caused by exposure to substances like asbestos and silica are serious threats. Silica dust is found in sand, stone, rock, concrete, and brick. Most dangerous particles are invisible, such as wood dust. Inhaling these increases your risk of lung diseases, including cancer. Cutting activities produce dust, so be smart. Eliminate or minimize dust. Use dust extraction devices for tools on site with no less than M-class or H-class vacuum system. If unsure which to use, ask a team member. We insist on dust extraction for all forms of cutting and cleaning. If masks are necessary, the first stage is forced air masks. Second stage is half masks. Masks must be fitted correctly. You must be clean-shaven to wear an FFP3 half mask and ensure you've received face-fit training. Without it, you are not protected. Remember, the mask is the last line of defence and should be used alongside other controls. Asbestos is deadly. You will be informed of any known asbestos locations on site before you start work. Never disturb asbestos. If you encounter or suspect asbestos, stop immediately and report it to a team member. When working with vibrating or noisy equipment, you must be trained to wear the correct PPE and work on a rota basis. This will help prevent damage to your hearing and hands over time from loud noise and dangerous levels of vibration. Our industry has one of the highest rates of mental illness. If you are worried about yourself or a colleague, please don't ignore it. You can call the Construction Industry Helpline at 0345 605 1956.
We have a zero-tolerance approach to drugs and alcohol on site. For everyone's safety, we conduct random testing on employees and operatives. If you suspect a colleague is under the influence of drugs or alcohol, please report it to a team member. We are committed to helping any employee or operative who may be suffering from drug or alcohol abuse as much as possible.
Start your day right by ensuring you have the correct personal protective equipment, PPE, to keep you safe. Ensure you meet the minimum standard for PPE, which should look professional by being clean, undamaged, and fit for purpose. If you need specialised PPE, your supervisor will brief you and provide the necessary training.
Certain high-risk tasks like demolition, breaking ground and hot works require permits, extra planning in addition to RAMs. Service strikes are a major risk. Always review plans and drawings considering all potential buried services. Know the control measures, mark identified utilities, and continuously use cable detection scanning or CAT and JENI before and during digging. Do not break ground without the correct permit and controls in place. Think personal safety. If you cannot complete your task to the expected RAMs, standards and quality, stop work immediately.
Falling materials and equipment are daily risks at the workplace. Follow the site policy and ensure safety controls are in place to prevent falling objects. When working at height, your tools must be securely attached, tethered, to your safety belt. Always consider how to protect those working below, for example, by fitting scaffold with debris netting, brick guards and fans. Needles and sharp objects like broken glass are hazards. Ensure your work area is clear before starting. Do not touch needles. Report them to a team member at once. We encourage you to speak up if you don't understand something, need something, think something is wrong, or know of a safer way to do a task. Report anything dangerous or hazardous to your supervisor or a team member. You can also share positive experiences. We reward the best positive improvement suggestions. Look for QR codes on site to share your input, good or bad.
We prioritise protecting everyone around us, including the public. Ensure the site is secure so no unauthorised person can enter during or after hours. Use security fences, lock down plant and equipment and secure any keys. Note all our sites use CCTV to record your activities.
We must all take steps to ensure our workplace and surrounding environments are safe, healthy, and pleasant. Construction sites produce a lot of waste, and we focus on eliminating, reducing, and recycling that waste. Place waste in the correct container, and remember, it's illegal to mix hazardous and non-hazardous waste. Your supervisor must inspect your work and complete a quality check record. Remember to think of this like your own home. We are committed to positively impacting the environment and the communities where we work. Use proper signage and temporary crossings, and plan vehicle movement to minimise disruption and risk to the public. We take great care in conserving protected species, natural habitats, and cultural assets. We take our partnership with the Considerate Constructors scheme very seriously.
We follow the Home Builders Federation training guidance and the CSCS CPCS NPORS card schemes. Evidence must be provided to show operatives are trained and competent.
In any workplace, you need to know the emergency plan for fires, fuel spills or other incidents like rescue from height. Know what to do and where your nearest exit is located and the nearest fire point to your work area. Talk to your supervisor and learn how to raise the alarm if you discover a fire. Lifting heavy objects incorrectly can cause serious back injuries. Always assess the load before lifting. If it's too heavy, ask for help or use mechanical aids. When lifting, keep your back straight, bend at the knees, and lift with your legs. Avoid twisting your body while carrying a load. Work smart, protect your back and prevent injuries. Slips, trips, and falls are among the most common workplace injuries, but they're preventable. Watch out for uneven surfaces, spills, and loose cables. Wear the right footwear, use handrails on stairs, and never rush on site. If you see a hazard, fix it or report it. Stay steady, stay focused, and stay on your feet. Construction sites are busy places with constant vehicle movement. Always stay in designated pedestrian walkways and be aware of reversing vehicles. Drivers, check your mirrors, use spotters when needed, and follow site speed limits. Never assume a driver sees you. Make eye contact before crossing. Stay alert, stay visible, and stay safe.